Jennifer Gilbert of the Jennifer Lauren Gallery travelled on a research trip to Japan in April 2023. She spent time in the home of Kanako Tayu, where she observed the artist working alongside her neatly arranged, colour-coordinated pencils. She also chatted to her mother, Hiromu Tayu, whilst looking over older works and sketchbooks. Even her very first art has been kept.
保育園の頃に先生に手を添えてもらって、みんながお絵描きの時間だからっていうことで描いたのが、一応本人の中では白い紙に線を引いて絵を描いたっていうことになるのであれば、そうですね、ただそれは自分から自発的に描いたのではないので、自分からすごく描き始めたのは小学校の4年の頃に東京ディズニーランドに家族旅行で行ったんですけれども、その時、パレードとかミッキーとかミニーのパレードを見て、すごくなんか引き込まれたんですね。本人が楽しかったんでしょう。で、帰ってからとてもそのキャラクターを描くようになって、だから本人が自発的に絵を描くようになったっていうんであれば、に伊達はちょっとここからは毎日通うのは大変なので、全寮制で寮生活だったんですが、それがちょっと本人には心の負担にもなって、でどちらかというとそのハンディキャップの性質上、人とのコミュニケーションが苦手なので、4人部屋なんですけど、寮生活っていうのが、その自分の4人の部屋の中に机がそれぞれあるんですけれども、いつも学校から帰るとその寮の部屋の自分の机でスケッチブックに絵を描いて3年間過ごした。脳外の先生がまたその大変な時にですね、もうその作業所行かなくていいよって、だけどそんなに絵が好きだったら仕事をするつもりでお家で絵描きなさい、いい悪いは別にして、やっぱり我が子でいろいろハンディキャップを背負いながらこういう生き方をしてくる中で生み出されるものなので。
Kanako often works in sketchbooks and keeps a small stack of them by her desk that she likes to look back through, often finding small gaps where she can still add to them. The rest are stored in boxes in another room, and she rarely looks back through them. On earlier work, she used to go over the pages so much, drawing on both sides, meaning that the pages tore or the fibres of the page came off. Kanako carried on regardless, but this has happened less recently. Many of the sketchbooks are double-sided still, though, and she keeps coming back to images time and again over several days. This is something that's continued since school, where, when she had finished her work, she would turn it over and draw on the other side. Within the sketchbooks, the first page always sets the tone for what will feature within that whole sketchbook. For example, there is one where many female characters appear, and they all have rosy red and pink cheeks and minimal colour elsewhere. Recently, she has not been feeling well and hallucinating, with many drawings being concentrated around the eye area with dense lines and lots of marking and detail. I was really drawn to these and how the eye became the focus. The mother did not know more than this. She is very happy making art and does it every day with a very set routine, starting at 9 a.m. and finishing at 5 p.m. To her, it is like a job, and she is left to do it all day except for her breaks. Every morning, her mother makes sure all the pencils are sharpened, ready for use, but it was Kanako that split the colours into similar palettes, like all the blues in one tray. There are always 36 coloured pencils. She uses them until she can no longer hold them as they are so small, and then they get stored in jars on her work desk. Even if using them causes discomfort, her mother sees the pleasure Kanako takes in placing them in the jars on her desk. There are certain key things that her work features: fruit, flowers, pop singers, and anime characters. Her current work also has human beings being made from different shapes that are built up over several days. Even if she does no drawing one day, she still sits at her desk and looks through her pencils, which also seems to give her satisfaction. Following her first exhibition in 2005, the artist's mother said she saw positive benefits for Kanako, witnessing her work being on display, seeming to make her more creative and more driven. I can't wait to see what she does next.